Good, happy Monday morning to ya. Good
Good
morning,
Monday morning to you, though.
He's still waking up this morning.
Yeah.
Oh no. So, I'm still kind of waking up. I'm still in my pajamas. It's Monday morning and we're off to a late start. Oh well, but I wanted to show you what we're having for breakfast. But first, let's say hi to Catherine. Good morning, sweetheart.
Hi.
Catherine's having oatmeal and raspberries and blueberries. Oh, this is Nick's. Catherine ate hers already. Ay, there's Catherine's. Okay, this one's Nick's.
I have raspberries, cranberries, coconut, and oatmeal.
Oh wow, that sounds good.
And I didn't put oat milk in it.
Okay, this is
It's oatmeal.
Oh right, okay. So this is Nick's. Oatmeal, blueberries, raspberries. He's gonna have some avocado toast. Because we found avocados for 69 cents a piece again. So we're all eating avocado toast again.
And
Because that's how we roll.
Say good morning first.
good morning.
Good morning. And
And I'm having avocado toast.
you are. And you already had your cereal with carob powder and peanut butter powder, oatmeal, cranberries, raisins, and oat milk. I know oatmeal, oat milk. It's a little bit redundant, but that's what we've got this morning. Here's the oat milk, homemade. I just whiz it up in the blender. You can actually strain it too, but you know what? I didn't do that.
Tastes just as good.
It's just as good, isn't it? This is so exciting.
It's literally just a carrot.
Yep, carrot powder. You guys, we use a lot of it.
One.
So I got this from Amazon.
Number two.
Powder.
You're not gonna run out of carrot powder for a while.
No.
Bought this from Alexa.
Top there in the back, Olivia. Are you gonna miss us?
Yeah.
You sure you don't want to go?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
So, little Caroline wanted to go to the Aurora Sci-Tech Museum. And we were all getting ready to go. Packed our lunches, made lunch for Daddy. And then I looked it up and it's closed on Mondays. She was pretty sad about that. So we're going to go to the DuPage Children's Museum in Naperville instead. And the kids are waiting for me. So, Nick, I love you.
Without further ado.
Without further ado, give me a kissy.
You don't crash.
Love you.
Love you.
Kissy. Mwah.
See ya.
See
I'm
ya.
gonna eat everything. Looks so good.
What are you doing?
Coloring this.
Okay, time for lunch. Oh, let me see.
Wait.
Oh.
I'm not finished yet.
You know, there was a day when we used to color with crayons.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Catherine, shh. So we're at the museum, but we got a late start today, so we decided we're going to stay here and eat lunch first before we go in. And Caroline is starting with an appetizer of Earth Balance vegan cheddar style crackers. There they are.
And there's my lunchbox.
Yeah, show it. Can you show it a little bit better, honey bunny? There we go. Whoopsie.
Oh.
Not that well. Banana, mango, dehydrated mango. There's a almond butter and jelly sandwich in there, and a clementine, and apricots. So that looks good. You have a problem.
Actually, kind of a big problem. My foot fell asleep.
Uh-oh. Olivia made a fruit salad. Her bananas look a little bit torn out a little bit, but she's got chopped apples and bananas there. And what else do you have? Some rice crackers. What's this, honey bun?
Peanut butter mixed jelly.
Peanut butter mixed with jelly for the rice crackers. That sounds a good idea. That's a good idea. Harvest Berry, Canadian Farm, organic. Okay, and then we have some
mango and cheese.
There's the cheese and the mangoes are in the same bag. That's good too. What do you have? Clementines. I think she has a whole bag full of clementines, and I think that's all she's going to eat. You have 4 clementines in there, don't you?
Yeah.
So you like those.
Like 2 oats.
All right, here's mine. This is all leftovers. Leftover salad, cabbage salad. Then I've got some greens under there, some spring mix, and olives, and quinoa. And then, you guys, the salad dressing is so good. I made the salad dressing with, believe it or not, I made it with millet. Sometimes you can make it with rice or millet, but I had millet left over from the millet crumble the other day. So I made it with millet and sunflower seeds and lemon juice and dill and salt.
Sunflower seeds?
Yep.
I love sunflower seeds.
Look at that. Doesn't that look delectable? I've never seen anything like this before. A plumbing tubey thinger. So you can put some pipes together, like your plumbing. Oh, we're house came tumbling down.
Look how huge one looks.
Oh, so you're gonna take them all out and make a. You're gonna make a smiley face.
Really detailed. Yeah.
Okay, really detailed.
No, we're just gonna do two pieces. You'll be amazed. Wow. Like, were you watching our film?
Yeah, I was. Hello. Build something here. I'm not quite sure what it is. So Caroline's determined that she's going to get through this piece of wood.
I'm
You're
almost
do
done.
it? You're almost done.
You go like this. So how do you put it in here? Got it. Oh, you need a screw.
Yay! You did. This is not the way it was when we walked in. What happened?
Snowed.
Home sweet home. Boy, that was some bad weather. It wasn't really all that bad, but the roads were bad, really bad. But we got home safely. I just took my time, drive slow. And we took a little trip into Target. I didn't show you guys that. And actually I didn't. I don't really feel like I did a lot of vlogging. I don't know. We'll see when I edit the video whether I did or not. But anyways, went into Target because we have decided as a family that we are gonna really work on not eating out so much, because one reason why we do, and usually we eat at Whole Foods, which is pretty healthy, except for when we start buying snacky stuff and cakes and cookies and muffins and stuff like that, and pizza. It could be healthy there, but it still gets expensive shopping. So we've decided that we really need to crack down on it. And so Curtis said, well, let's everybody get lunch boxes and containers and thermoses and whatever we need to do that, just to pack up our meals before we go shopping, because we live far away from our shopping. So that's why we end up migrating to Whole Foods a lot, because that's the best place really for us to eat if we're going to eat anything healthy, except for packing. So it's much cheaper and much healthier and much better for you to pack your own lunch. So let me show you what I got at Target. That's what brought this up. So I know that, you know, glass storage containers, they're everywhere now, and we use them. We don't use plastic to store our food in, especially food that's wet at all. And even the dry food, we're starting to move towards glass too. But I found these, and the thing about these is that they have these leak-proof, with the silicone edges around them, leak-proof lids that go on there and just snap on. There's several brands that do this, but this is the OXO. I don't know if you can see that where it says OXO. That's a pretty good company. And they also Pyrex sells these glass with the snap-on lids like that. Pyrex Snapware. And I found on the internet like Bento, and there's some other ones too. So I've never really used these snap-on lids before, but I really had an issue with taking glass in lunch boxes because they're always leaking all the time. The lids are always leaking. So I'm really excited about these and hoping that they will work out for us. At this Target, they didn't have like the square one. I want to get a square one like this so I can put my salad dressing in it. But the one in Target that I was at yesterday did have the square ones, and I decided to look around first before I bought it, and I should have just went ahead and got it because that was the Pyrex, and Pyrex is a good brand. But anyway, enough of that. I'm just really excited about these, and really excited about just packing our meals, you know, and really working in every way to save money. You got to look in different places to save money. Because you know what, you guys, we are stewards of any kind of money that's been given to us. It belongs to God. Everything belongs to the Lord, and we really need to use it in a way that can bring glory to the Lord, and that means not excess spending and wasteful spending. And we're really getting more and more convicted on that. And we need to have some tea. Good stuff. I say that every time, but you know what? It is good stuff. Let's go have our reading for the day. I thought I had my phone over here in the kitchen, but it's over here. Okay, we're going to go here to the EGW Writings app right here. And I wanted to show that to you first before I went to our reading so that you could see it and know what it looks like. And you can download it yourself. It's free. It has all of Ellen White's writings on this app. And she was a prolific writer, blessed by the Lord, inspired by Him to write so much for us to understand His will and to draw closer to Him. This is something that I wanted to read to you from a chapter on money, on Christ object lessons. And this is good because we were just talking about that with the not eating out so much. Our money has not been given us that we might honor and glorify ourselves. As faithful stewards, we are to use it for the honor and glory of God. Some think that only a portion of their means is the Lord's. When they have set apart a portion for religious and charitable purposes, they regard the remainder as their own, to be used as they see fit. But in this they mistake. All we possess is the Lord's, and we are accountable to Him for the use we make of it. In the use of every penny, it will be seen whether we love God supremely and our neighbor as ourselves. So anyways, I'm just telling you or asking you or reminding you to just take a look at how you're spending your money and what it's for. And is it for selfish reasons? Is it to in some way help others? You know, and anytime we use our money, we need to think about why we're using it and what it's for. So I thought that was kind of interesting to share with you because we don't really, I don't really share a whole lot about that with you, but since we've been really minimizing and trying to watch more about what we're spending and trying to make plans to move forward with the Lord's work in this ministry and getting literature out and just evangelizing and just sharing the gospel, and we have to have those means to do it, so there's just no room to squander any of God's means for anything that's for a selfish reason. So anyways, on that note, I think I'm going to go. But I wanted to remind you all that we're looking for your videos. If you want to send us one, just send us a short clip saying live well and be strong in your own special way. You can do it yourself, or you can invite your family or friends to join you, and just send it to me in an email. We'll leave the email in the description below so you know where to send it. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to go for now. You guys have a great evening or night, whatever time it is. Evening or night or day. Till next time, don't forget to live well and be strong. Adios.